Hey, it's BrickTsar, and today we're looking at train set number 7898. It is the Deluxe cargo train. Pretty big set, has a lot of pieces, 833 pieces, has 4 rail cars that go with it, has this truck, a car, a forklift, 5 minifigures. Comes with the switch tracks, 2 switch tracks, 18 curved tracks and a bunch of straight tracks. You make this little crossing here. It's a really good set. Now it comes with the RC motor and control unit. This is what the remote control infrared looks like. They only did this for a short while. The RC motors just don't seem to be as good as the Power Functions motor or the prior 9-volt motors. It's kind of a stepping motor. It kind of goes, doesn't work very well either. I have a hard time stopping it. Here we go. You gotta push it. There, and I turned it off like that. Also has a horn. And then when you start it again, you just gotta keep pushing the button. And sometimes it doesn't want to go. There it goes. The motor slips a lot. I really can't pull a lot of weight. This is about the limit for the cars with it. But it's a really neat train. I like the look of the locomotive. I like the amount of cars you get with it. You get 5 good minifigures. And so let's look at everything that you get with this set. We'll start with the minifigures. Here's your stereotypical engineer. It's got the scarf and the striped overalls. Just plain blue pants, so I think the pants should have been striped as well. That's the engineer. 4 workers. 2 of them have gloves, the other ones don't. He has gloves. He's got kind of a Jack Stone look to him with his head. This one worker, the minifigure worker with gloves. He's got a blue shirt and overalls. That's him. A train worker. He's got the train logo on his shirt. The other 2 did not. He's got his little notepad in his pocket. He looks like a young guy working on the railroad, doesn't he? Here's the other train worker. These guys look so young. He's got red hair, kind of long red hair. Again, nothing too fancy going on there, but he's got the train logo, so you know he works for the railroads. Now we'll look at the locomotive. I think it looks really good with the green. It's got a lot of stickers, but it still is a nice looking locomotive. Crocodile engine style, I guess. The base is where everything is stored as far as the batteries and the infrared. This is the on-off button. When it's on, there's a red light that comes on under it. That's how you know it's on. Then you push that button to turn it off. The batteries are stored under here, like so. Uses 6 AA batteries, which helps give it traction. Adds the weight. It comes out in this little cartridge. Easy to change out. That's one thing I do like about it. It's easy to change out. But this unit just is not, the motor that comes with it just doesn't seem to do as good as the other ones. It's got 2005 Lego group. I think the newer ones are a little better, or it may just be that this thing is so heavy. Alright. The roof pops off real easy. It's got the little pantographs up there for the electrical lines that would normally be on top of it. We'll look on the inside where engineer sits at his controls. There's also another control on this side, and this is the box. The batteries are going up into there, and that's where the electronics are. Set it to 3 different settings, and on the remote control it has the 3 settings, and you can also do 1, 2, and 3, meaning I guess if you wanted to put 2 locomotives in the same unit, they would move together, which is why they got that. That's the one right there, 1, 2, and 3. And that's about it with the locomotive. It's got a lot of stickers there. Looks the same on the other side. Here's the rail car that is the crane. Apparently there are a lot of derailments in the Lego world. We have more than one set with a utility type car like this. It actually looks pretty cool. Mine's been coming apart here, but the crane comes out and you use those little grooves there to hold it up. And it goes up like that. A worker can sit in that control unit or here. I have him sitting in the main cab right now, which pops off like so, and he's got similar controls to the locomotive there. There's also the little supports under the car so that he doesn't tip over when he's using the crane, like so, although he gets derailed. That's how it works. So there's one on each side with that. So that is the crane car. And here's the flat car. Now actually the crane, I guess, would be technically used to lift the car. They have this piece here that attaches to the crane, and then you put it here on the car, and then you can lift the car and set it on here. But to me, normally that would be something that would be done separately. That'd be spaced right. There we go. So that holds the car, so we'll get a good look at the car as well. It's a nice little car. I guess it don't matter. There we go. And flat car. So the crane, it does show the crane on the box lifting the car, but I'm not sure why they need to take the crane just to lift one car off. But that's the way they got it depicted on the box. There's the hopper wagon. We get another one. Now the sides do open up like this to unload the cargo. There's not an unloading station, but they do give the little barrels for the load there. And if I was to open it, those would all fall and just roll everywhere. That's the hopper wagon. And then lastly, the box car. Couldn't have a train without a box car, and it's got payload on the inside there. Got two different loads. Pull them out. And right now, there's actually a third one we can show. Got that, got that, and then the octane load. These can all go inside the box car. And there's the loads again. It's like some kind of motor or something. It also has the hooks to use the crane to lift it. So I guess the train can take the crane to unload everything on the train. Although the forklift is needed to load the box car. There's the forklift, and it works like so. It's a neat looking forklift. Spring loaded. Set that off to the side. I like it. And then lastly, you got the truck. Move this out of the way, we can see the truck a little better. Take this off, put one of the workers in the truck. Uh-oh, I broke it. Oh no, it's not a very safe truck. So. And then you can take some cargo. It's neat how they got these little side rails here, things so you can take it off like that. That's a good feature. You can actually use your hands. Oh no, he spilt the cargo. That's how you set it down. You do it like this, might be easier. Like so. And then you cheaten a little bit. So you can put two payloads on the truck. So overall, this is a very nice train. I do like it. It's one of the nicer looking ones. You get a lot of playability with it. A lot of cars. You get the forklift. You get all the payload. Doesn't have anything in the way of buildings with it, but still a very good train. Plus the fact that you get the two switch tracks. That's a very good addition to the set. So anyway, tell me what you think about it. This is the Cargo Train Deluxe, set $78.98. Thanks for watching. This is BrickTsar.